Perfetto.
So, Diana, within 15, 16 days, we are flying to Namibia. To powerful, energetic place. Yes, we already like in animal patterns.
Mhm.
And what is expected for us? You know, from the first journey in Damanhur, my life has completely changed. And now what is expected for us? I know that the best is yet to come. I know.
Okay. So every trip to new place, it's that is in correlation to our soul calling, opens amazing things. It wakes up. It wake up our abilities, our knowledge, our being, our essence, our soul, and we come back different energy, and different energy creates different world.
Wow. Wow.
So in Namibia, it's a very unique place. It's actually feels like it is untouched,
Untouched.
untouched energy. The ocean and the dunes and the sands and animals that are not available in different places all over the world. So there are a lot of Atlantic energy, a lot of um, unique energy combination that is available only there. And people who feel the calling going there, going to meet their nature, their knowledge, their wisdom, and take it to another level. Because it's like completely new dimension that opens there. It's a completely different reality, completely different energy, completely different world than what we know as we live in Israel or even in Europe. It's a completely different continent, and very, very unique energies. So it will be amazing.
But what exactly happens once you step into a different territory? What happens? Like the cells, like something in the body?
Yes, something in the body.
It's physical?
It's physical. Your wisdom in your DNA starts to wake up.
Wow.
All the memories related to the territory, to
That I
the
experienced in a different body?
in the
From a
different
different
bodies,
lifetime?
in
Okay.
different lifetimes,
Wow.
in different in different combinations, and also energies that are similar to the energies of the territory also awakens. So your body awakens a wisdom within you that existed, but now you awake this. You make it like here and now, and you can start using it.
Wow, you know what the picture that they show me now? The
They,
guides.
the guides,
The guides, as we explained before. They show me like the body. It's like they show me like 6 rooms or maybe more. And they are showing me that each time that you are, or maybe myself, yes, arriving to a new territory, it's like we are lighting up the room and like the DNA is changing. And now I see that I have 2 rooms already in light, and now I see that Namibia it's like a big room. I don't know which they show me like from here to here. This is Namibia for you, and now I see that the total part here will be in light.
It's interesting because in Theta Healing, one of the ways to see the DNA is not only the spiralas, but 4 rooms.
Oh my god!
It's 4 rooms.
Oh my god!
And when you talk about like 6 rooms, what I'm sensing that this is 4 DNA rooms, and also like 2 like for the astral, for the like morphogenetics. It's just the aura. It's just the aura. So it's 4, and
Wow.
the 2 it's like an aura. So basically, yeah, your DNA got awakened, your memories, your wisdom.
I will get new capabilities.
Yes.
I will remember them, or it will be something new. As you mentioned before, that everything is here. Nobody is like
You
inventing something.
you will match the frequencies of this wisdom, and then if you continue ask question, what were awakened or what is available for me now that was not available for me before, you will start to receive answers. So of course, it's like a kid. You take him to vacation to new place, and he returns like bigger, like
Yes.
smarter, like grown up.
Oh, you look different.
You look different, and because it is different, because when we experience different things, we became different.
Wow.
This is amazing, yes. And Namibia, it's really not for everyone, because the energy there, it's very powerful. It's not like a Europe continent. It's a different frequencies. It's more powerful. The people there, the genetics there, it's different, and we'll see it, we'll notice there. And also in Namibia, because it was a German colony, so it's very interesting. It's like Shibut there, between the locals, between between European, and between our friends from different planets. There is like really
Interesting combination.
noticeable energy there,
Wow.
that there is like a synchronicity line connected to different planes
Wow.
there. So it's interesting energy. Yes.
But it comes together with evolving, right? Because if somebody that is not into develop and evolve will fly to Namibia, I don't think that something unusual will happen, because it's part of the awakening journey, that we are evolving, developing, asking questions, and then flying to a new territory. So we are able to receive the frequencies.
People who are not in the development, that they go visit, even if things will change, they won't be able to connect that this is related to the territory. They won't notice that something changed, because they say, well, everything is changing always. They won't see the connection. They won't know how to use the information. They won't know that it's related. So because they don't ask question, or the question they ask as for person who is in the spiritual development journey, are different than the person who is not on this path yet. So the questions are different, so the answers are different. So the focus goes to wow, it was nature, it was wonderful, it was
The
dunes,
animals are
the
beautiful.
animals, everything was
On the
beautiful.
surface.
On the surface, it was beautiful, it was tasty, it was unique, and that's it. And the conversation is not about awakening, not about what is available now, not what I know, what I remember, what I do with this information, what I'm creating with this energy. It's different conversation, and different conversation creates different results, different choices, different reality.
Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah.
And we got the call to fly to Shasta Mountain. Let's channel what's in there that we got the call.
It's interesting.
For all the Americans, yes, and not American worldwide that would like to join us, So we are about to fly to Shasta Mountain.
It's interesting because yesterday I was in the shop choosing crystals who will fly. The crystals will fly to Namibia to receive some energies from there. So one of the crystals I purchased, it was Lemurian.
The one that I received,
Yeah, the one that you received as a present.
that I took.
Yes, I received as a present.
There is no other option when it comes to Lemurian.
Yes, so it was a Lemurian quartz. Lemurian quartz.
Like beautiful white. Wow.
So basically, there are places in the world that there are different civilization live underneath the ground. These civilization are not in the human bodies, and it's not like human civilization. It's completely different civilization. It's completely different consciousness. So the consciousness civilization that lives in Shasta Mountain underneath, and it's a portal there to the different dimensions. It's the Lemuria civilization.
Okay.
And Shasta Mountain.
And I have a question.
And in Namibia, it's an Atlantean civilization.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
And
good luck to me.
There also a planned trip to one of the places which called in Russian it's Озеро Baikal. It's Baikal Lake. There is also ancient civilization there underneath. So there are a lot of places on planet Earth with civilization underneath. But not only civilization, there are different things that going on underneath planet Earth. And not something that we as humans exposed to it. So in order to be aware of it and sense it and feel it and know how to use this information to create better things here, so we need to widen our consciousness. So you can go to Shasta and see, wow, it's a wonderful mountain and it's a beautiful nature and the energies are nice there. And you can go and expose yourself to different civilization that lives there and receive a guidance from them, how you can take the energy and spread it all over the planet and take it with you and spread it, the knowledge, the wisdom, because every civilization has its own wisdom. And after all, we are all one. So there is wisdom here, wisdom there, wisdom. And then we are all evolving out of this wisdom. And the wisdom is there. It's just the matter if we are in synchronicity and we can be aware of it, sense it or not.
It's all about sensing, because I have a question. You talk about consciousness, and I'm asking if we are in the human body, we are able to see them, or their frequency is like much lighter that we cannot see. We can see them.
See, you mean see in the human eye?
Maybe in the third eye.
Third eye, yes, you can see in third eye. You can sense, you can feel, you can know. Every person uses different abilities, different intuitive abilities. Of course, you can see them in third eye. The thing is that because you need to remember, because the way it works, that you can see only what you know. If you don't know, consciously or not consciously, you cannot see it. It will be here and you won't see it because you don't know. Because the way our body works, our system works, our biological avatar with the consciousness works, is that we are able to see only what we know. And in order to see something different, we need to know more, know wider, know different, sense different. We need to allow ourselves to be more. And then you can see more, create more, and then you will be able to sense more. So if they don't look like humans. So if you expect to see something like, like a human, this is not the civilization that lives underneath. So
why they are here on planet Earth? What for?
everybody evolves. We all evolve planet Earth. We are evolving in this process. Everything is evolving and getting wiser, getting collecting different energies, different frequencies. We try to receive an answer about the why from the knowledge that we know and from the wording, from the meanings, from something that we know, but the real why it's beyond something that we can put into the words, because it's energy. So everything is energy. So we need, as we expose to different types of energies, we allow ourselves to be different types of energies.
Wow, because everything is within us.
Everything is within us, yes.
So it's all about exposure yourself to more and more and more and more experiences, more evolving.
You're right, but it's really important to note that in order to be able to be in this spiritual journey of awakening and be more, you need really solid bases on the earth terms. Meaning that if you're worried about money, if you're worried about where you will live, if you're worried about your children, if you're worried, period, you cannot go and be more spiritually because you're worried. So
the picture that comes now, the picture that is coming now, it's like a person who wants to fly and has anchors, like cables connecting to the body and anchors to the ground. But he would like to fly. So you need to release one anchor to anchor, like all the fears, the traumas, etc., and then to evolve, ascend up.
Exactly. Because people hold into their trauma and sometimes they're not aware that they have trauma, and if for the fears into this earthy game that work, earn money, buy houses, buy properties,
and buy.
and buy. Yes, and save to the pension, and then wait for the pension, and use money of the pension, and money, and there is nothing wrong with that. It's also a path, but you cannot go and be more if you are only holding this and not willing to understand that there is much more than this. Money, this is great, and this is basis. You are the creator of your money. You're creator of everything that there is here in your reality. So money, it's an energy. Money comes, money goes. If you understand the energy, you can understand how to create money, what to do with money, where to direct the money, how to multiply money, what to do. This is the game. So, and people turned this small particle of a game into the entire game. But this is just a small particle. This is a basis so you can fly. So you can experience in this body more. Okay, you experience how to earn money and work hard. Great. Now maybe you play how to earn money in easy way. And then maybe you experience more and more in this body. So this is just, a basis, but people, some of the spiritual people, and I see a lot of, masters, spiritual masters, but their earth basis is not there. So they like,
What do you mean by earth bases?
I mean, no money, no home, no like stable feeling that they're secure, that they can always create what they want because the power is inside.
Like a leaf? I
Like
see a leaf
I
flying
see,
in the
I
wind.
see, like, yeah, very spiritual leaves, but they're like lost with earthy problems. I mean, these earthy problems, you need to solve them. You need to heal them. You need to
Figure out,
figure out,
understand.
understand. You need to understand your triggers. You need to understand your fears, insecurities. You need to understand that in order to fly. So this is basis, all these traumas, fears, holding into all these game and earthy rules. If you want to go beyond, if you want to go down, if you want to expand, if you want to be more, create more in this body, you need to be willing to see what is not working on the earthy stuff and fix it and find a solution for this. And then you can be really free to create whatever you want. You can be like not a leaf that the wind is just, throwing you everywhere, but you can be everything.
I see a tree. You can be a tree that's giving fruits.
Exactly.
Wow. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. It is amazing. It is amazing. It is very interesting. It's this knowledge can be like heavy, but if you make it a play, if you understand that we are here to play, to grow, to collect memories, to collect experiences, to feel.
No judgment, no criticism, just to let it go. All of this.
Yeah,
Just to let go.
it's just let go, but some
It's
people,
just.
but some
They are
people,
stuck in the just.
they're holding into it because unconsciously it's not safe for them to let go, because on the soul level we are here to evolve, abundance, and all this freedom on the soul level. But on the DNA level, it's you have to survive. So it's like two different programs that has to find the path, because
Yes.
if you only free and abundance and without understanding how to survive, and people are stuck in the surviving mode instead of acknowledge I need to survive, how we survive, and not stuck with it but manage it. Okay, this is the survival mode completed, I'm moving forward. People are stuck in this surviving mode, the limbo
So, Mrs.
loop.
Limbo, when is your course is coming out? How to get out of the limbo? Please channel and open a course. Maybe we will digital it, maybe we will record it. But people should know how to get out of the limbo.
If people want to get out of the limbo, they will find me and request for the information, for the energy, for the knowledge to do it efficiently and fast, to prepare the background, to get out of the loop, and to expand their consciousness based on their soul plan. So the course is there, like everything is there, the course is there. They need to be in synchronicity of the frequency in order to be able to see that there is a course. The course is there, the teacher is there, everything is there. If they like would like to be more, create more, feel more, and feel. Most of people in the survival mode, they feel emptiness.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the problem for the majority of people, that they feel empty. They have the money, maybe they have the earthy stuff, but they feel empty. They feel something is not whole, not complete. Sometimes this not whole is the money, but sometimes it's just the inside feeling that it shouldn't be like that. Like you say, the relationship it shouldn't be like that. My job it shouldn't be like that. This shouldn't be like that. This is not like it's supposed to be. And then you start asking questions, and the teacher
Are
arrives,
showing nowhere.
showing,
Yes.
and the courses are there, and the retreats are there, and the places are there.
Just to be exposed to this word, like it's a new dimension.
Exactly, like when you're ready, the teacher arrives, the courses are there, and they're always were there. It's really interesting. When I started to search for Theta Healing courses like 7, 8 years ago, I couldn't find one course. I mean,
In Theta Healing,
in
here
Theta
in Israel.
Healing in Israel. I googled. I want to study.
8 years ago?
Yes, Theta
Okay.
Healing, and I just this dimension, this world is like was closed. I couldn't find it. I couldn't see it. I was like started to ask, is there like teachers? And when after my first course, I understood that there's like more than 100 Theta Healing teachers in
Wow.
Israel. And like,
Where they
were
are.
they? I mean, and I couldn't find them, not on Google, not on Instagram, not anywhere, because I was not in the synchronicity in with this frequency.
Yeah, sure.
So I just started to ask questions, and then the entire Theta Healing world appeared to me, and it's huge. The healing modalities, the
It's
energies.
like a new door open for you, and then you see everything.
A new door that were not existed before.
Wow.
But it existed before.
It was all the time.
All the time, but I just couldn't see it, couldn't find it.
It's emphasize how much you need to be in consciousness, in awareness, to know, to evolve, and then new doors are open for you.
Yes, all the doors are here. Everything is here, but you need to be willing to search, to ask, to be ready.
To be ready. Thank you, Dianush.
Thank you. Okay, so now we do the energy wash. And now we do earthing. We take the energy from the earth to our legs, throughout our body. So we are grounding to our body back. And then we close our aura. And then we disconnect from all the people, from all the entities, from all the energies. And we are here, we are now in our bodies.